Hey, episode 4 here. This is day 5. This is episode 4. Uh, separated dad during the coronavirus. Fitness expert, and this is also working as my personal journal through this period in time. And all I can say at this point right now is it seems like a time of heavy reflection. I can't speak for most people, but I'll speak for myself. And hopefully, I know that there's somebody going through the same feelings I'm going through. And there's a lot of times you can think, what if, or what you could have done differently, or what you should have done differently, or why you're in this situation. And I'm going to tell you the same way I'm telling myself that none of that matters. That's not important. It's okay to reflect in order for self-empowerment or to better yourself, but reflecting as a reasoning or to try to figure out why you're in this situation, don't do it. It's just not worth it. If you feel your mind going there, take a couple seconds, take a couple deep breaths, and refocus on what you have to do. And at this point right now, I don't know where you are or where anyone who's watching this video is, but this whole shutdown thing is seeming inevitable. We're seeing what's going on in other countries. Italy shut down, France, Germany, the Saudis, Middle Eastern countries. Everyone's talking about shutdown here, shutdown there. I just got an update on my phone saying Trump wants to limit public gatherings to 10 people. That's not very public, but if that's the case, then we're basically in a shutdown. So I've been stocking up little what I can, work's not gonna be work for a while now. So I don't know for sure how this is gonna play out, but I'm excited to see what happens because this is a real life cinematic experience and you don't get that opportunity in many lifetimes. So worst case scenario, this is some end times real, 1984 government control type, our lives are never the same type situation. At least it's not what we expected our lives would be, but it could be overwhelming. And I'm gonna go back and talk to my family-less fathers. It could be overwhelming, at least in my situation. It was literally on my 36th birthday. I lost my family, my job, basically. My health is at risk, as is everybody else's. And the life as I knew it and what I expected life to be completely flipped on me and is something out of a horror flick right now. So there's no time to reflect on the whys, on why I'm here or whose fault it is or any of that. There can only be room mentally on survival, on making the right decisions. Because at the end of the day, we're just in a decision-making, this is a critical decision-making time. Every decision you make, every penny you spend, every place you go, every person you interact with, every decision you make is a critical choice. And if you're distracted by the past or depressed about a future you thought you were going to have that is no longer your future, it's going to inhibit your ability to make the best critical decision. And we are in the definition of critical decision time. So put that stuff out of your mind. Don't focus on the what ifs. It's easier said than done. Don't focus on the what ifs. Focus on maintaining your mental connection to the now. Maintain mental stability. Focus on the present. Analyze. We're good at that. I'm sure a lot of guys out there, if you're in a similar situation I am, or if you're recently separated or divorced, your critical thinking has gotten you into trouble more times than it saved you. Your logical mind has probably caused arguments, caused fights, done a lot of things that worked against you. But now is the time to rely on that because that's what's going to make the best decision for you right now. And if you think about it, does it make sense to think about the past or to think about the what ifs, the who's, the what's, the whys? Does that logically make any sense right now? No. What makes sense is make the right decision. If you're given a choice, make the right choice, make the safe choice. Remember, you have to stay healthy. You have to stay alive for your family, for the kids you're not around, the kids that are with their mothers or whatever situation they're in that you might potentially not see for a long time. The decisions you make now and this time are going to benefit them in the long run. If you make bad decisions, if you get caught up in the past, if you get sick, if you don't get proactive, if you let the ball roll over you and let this corona thing put you in a hole that you can never climb out of, your ex-wife's not going to help you, your kids are not going to be able to help you, society is going to be overwhelmed, you're going to be you're going to be in a bad spot, you're going to be in a bad position. So some of the other tips I put in my other videos: stay close to loved ones. We're going to add make the right decisions to that. Stay healthy. Be of a sound mind, a sound body. And do not let this overwhelming situation overwhelm your mind. That's all you have right now, because your family's not here. So that's what you have. That's what I have. That's what you have. We got to hold on to that. As far as fitness goes, this is hard. You have to keep getting strong. You need to come out of this the strongest version of yourself, no matter what that looks like. Legacy Equation Fitness on Instagram. I posted a good breathing exercise video. I did it earlier. Lungs are feeling good. Keep up with that stuff. I am going to post my exercise video today. It's Monday. Still got to murder these legs. We're going to do 500 bodyweight squats, 400 lunges, and 20 walkouts for time. You see how long that takes me. Legs are definitely going to be pumped up. Going to eat some salmon or something like that in order to regenerate. So keep that in mind, that the body has to stay strong, the mind has to stay strong. Do not get caught up on the what ifs. For whatever reason you're here right now. Make the best decisions. Tim. All right. I'm out of here.